I was perched outside in the pouring rain, trying to make myself a sail. Then I float to you, my darling, with my evening on my tail. Although not the most honest means of travel, it gets me there nonetheless. I'm a heartless man at worst, babe, but a helpless one at best. Though, darling, I bathe your skin, I even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Oh, darling, I kiss your eyes, I've laid down on your rug. Just give me some candy before I go. Oh, I'm most often false explaining, but it works out just all the same. And though I'm left undefeated, it gets held against my name. I know you got plenty to offer, baby, but I guess that's not quite enough. And the stone stains my bed sheet. You're my diamond in the rough. Oh, darling, I bathe your skin, I even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Oh, darling, I kiss your eyes, I've laid down on your rug. Just give me some candy before I go. Oh, and I'll be there waiting for you. 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 Just give me some candy before I go. Just give me some candy before I go. White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes, burnt lungs, I taste. Lights come, days end, I'm struggling to pay rent. Long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I go mad for a couple months. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in a pipe she flies to her motherland and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for the angels to fly. Rip clothes, raincoat, I'm trying to swim to stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes, loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed to ride the road. Cold girl, no phone. And they say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately lately. A face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight. In a pipe she flies to motherland and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight. In a pipe she flies to her motherland and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. I hope you're all enjoying your evening so far. Shorty, get down, good Lord. Baby got me working all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Each day is a forte, each and every day I do play away. I can't get him out of my mind. Say what? Think about the boy all the time. Wow, wow. East side to the west side, looking past right, she ain't no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, quick when it comes to the gas. By no means average, let me know she got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, no one's getting. Let me get in so I can win. Like the way you're working, no diggity, I'm about to bait her. Like the way you're working, no diggity, I'm about to bait her. Like the way you're working, no diggity, I'm about to bait her. I like the way you're working, no diggity, I'm about to bait her. And I said, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. And I said, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. And I said, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. I said, hey, oh, hey, oh. I said, hey, oh, into the hey, oh, into the hey. Man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. It's all you need me, man, I don't need you. 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 It's all you need me. Home in town, breaking down, thinking making a news hound. Play a different show every night in front of a new crowd that you know. Chelsea, my love is great now. See him lose focus, I can see that you bow. I got no own hush. I say the words that make you blush. I'm gonna sing this now. I'm true, my songs are where my heart is. I'm like glue, it's like the other artists. That's true, now that'll be disastrous. Let me think of doing my thing and not a green postures. I'm real to do all it's on me. I'm not fake to ever call me lazy. I won't stay broke, give it a chance, I'll be pleased. Never tendency, no trying to suffocate me. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. It's all you need me, man, I don't need you. 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 It's all you need me, man, I don't need you. lights, the stadium highs, like Damien Rice and red carpets. Now I'm on Arabian Nights because I'm young and my brother's gonna give me advice. Sure nights, should hype, and I'm gonna hype. It'll never be nothing but singer-songwriters. Step on the track like a check without my loop. I will step on my track like a check without my loop. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you. 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 I don't need you. On the side, I was sat next to you for most of the night, ignoring everybody here. Wish that we could disappear, maybe we could get it down now. Hey, I don't wanna know if you're getting ahead of the program for the longest time, baby. Won't you hold your body close, take another step into the no man's land for the longest time, baby. I need you, darling, come on, set the tone. If you feel me falling, won't you let me know? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, say, oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. As I say, guys, my name's Dean and I'll be playing for you for this evening. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm loving being here playing to you all at home. So I take it we've done a little poll for the favourite song, and we're going to do Hometown Glory, which I'd done in the show. Also, if anyone watched the show, which it was a while back now, thanks very much. And yeah, I hope you'd enjoy this. It's one from the semi-final. I've been walking in my same ways as I did, missing all the cracks in the pavement, and turning my heels and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering. Around my hometown, memories of phrase. Around my hometown, oh, the people I've made are the wonders of my world, are the wonders of my world, are the wonders of this world, are the wonders of my world. Oh, my world. My hometown, memories of praise. Around my hometown, oh, the people I've made, yeah. Do, da, 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 how the wonders of my world, how the wonders of this world are the wonders of my world. Thanks very much. That was a little bit of Hometown Glory from the show, different version. Obviously, it was on the keys there. It's a little guitar version. Now we're going to take it upbeat a little bit, since this is a celebration. So, take it upbeat a little bit. Be my guest to sing along at home. These four lonely walls have changed the way I feel. The way I feel. I've been missing you. Where else can I go? Where else can I go? Chasing you. Chasing you. Memories turn to dust. Please don't bury us. I've got you. 'Cause I've got you. Ready? I am running, 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 running from myself no more. I'm ready to face it all. I am running, 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 running from myself no more. 'Cause I'm ready to face it all. You ready? Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air, 'cause I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. You got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems a lot is just too wrong, and things are wrong no matter what I do. Now and then it feels like life is just too much, but you, the love I need to see me through. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. Oh, you got the love, you got the love, you got the love. Time after time I think, Lord, is what's the use? And time after time I feel it's just no use. Surely in life, the things you love you lose. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. Hope you're all having a lovely time, lovely evening. I can see all you guys here as well as you can see me. So hi, hello everyone, how are we all? As I say, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. My name's Dina. If you want to find me anywhere on socials or anything, it's at Dina's Music. And yeah, just thanks for having me, guys. And I hope you're all enjoying your time at home. And yeah, we're coming up to the last few songs now, and then we're going to get it kicked off for the night and find out the winners and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks very much for having me. Thank you to Northern Power Women for having me at this amazing event. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I got my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, and every sounds like old Chief Grey Goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, treasure in hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, and everybody's like crystal Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, and we never be royal, royal. It's a running our blood, a kind of different kind of us, made a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler, ruler. You can call me queen bee, I will rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Let me live that fantasy. Let me live that fantasy. Oh. Live that fantasy. Let me live that fantasy. Right, we're actually on the last song now, guys. So I thought I'd finish with a banger. You all know this at home. I know you're all going to sing along with me. So let's finish the night with this. We can't now. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. Right now we should have somehow realized what you've gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Hey! Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure we heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Ready? And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead me there are blinding. There's so many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Oh, no, no, you're my wonderwall. Again, massive thank you, everyone. This is gonna be the last chorus of this song. If you want to sing along with me, and then that's gonna be me done for the evening. Again, my name's Tina. If you want to find me anywhere, it's at Tina's Music. It's been a pleasure. See you all soon. Said maybe, you're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. You're my wonderwall. Thanks very much, everyone. Have an amazing night. Catch you all soon.
my northern skyline. I once spoke to the girl in me who danced with the stars in her terrace home, dreaming the northern woman in her is sassy and bold, in her blemishes and imperfections. And when the south feels like the only place to be, we are not ordinary. We come in glamour, in grit and wit, divide here, unite here, in rolling hills and city lights under our northern skyline. Not afraid to stand, to voice our injustices. We don't stand by it, and we never will. And with the weight of the world, we can, we will. Is a northern born, a newcomer, a lawyer, a soldier, a policewoman, rougher around the edges, lifting weights, jumping heights, driving change, painting walls, screwing in the last nail. Broken nails, natural face, afro hair, scouse brows, extensions, headscarf, shaved head, piercings, tattoos, turban is a liberator, a warrior, a survivor under our northern skyline. Is a mature student fulfilling dreams, for education has no age limit. A widow not afraid to love again, wedding bells and flower girls, the CEO, breaking the glass ceiling for a gender balanced world. A scientist who invents and founders, entrepreneurs, creators of new beginnings. Your local counsellor with her toddler on her hip, who breastfeeds, bleeds, a single mother, working full-time, an immigrant, a refugee, the proud stay-at-home mother, she likes her evening soaps and a cuppa, a lending ear, a chat, coffee, dates, community gatherings to build our streets, not waiting for permission. To grow our northern army wherever you may be, is an actor, a chain maker where dreams come true, is a singer, a dancer, a writer, a doctor, a builder, knocking walls down. But when we fall with self-love and self-belief, we will continue to dance and dance under the stars of our northern skyline, of the women and men in our blazing trail, in storms and rain delayed trains, and we kept on moving because we can and we will. But when the lights are down and the edge is too close, you won't be alone. Wherever you may be, our skylines will rest. And when we leave the land we passed and the work we do, in a vision we can rise together. For there is no I without you. Leaving our imprints marked, our northern power shall not rest. We will continue to move mountains to the other side with hope and resilience. And one day, you will join us under our northern skyline.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2020 Northern Power Women Awards. My name is Nina Hossain, and I'm delighted to be your host for this evening. We are here to celebrate the 5th Northern Power Women, showcasing the amazing, talented and dedicated women and men living and working in the North who support and promote gender diversity. This evening, we will be introducing you to some of the incredible women who have made it onto the Northern Power Women Future List and Power List, and of course, announcing the winners of the Northern Power Women Awards 2020. We'd like to start with thanks to all our sponsors who have made tonight's awards possible. Our headline partners, EY, and category sponsors, Liverpool Football Club, Michael Page, HSBC, United Utilities, NatWest, the University of Manchester Alliance, Manchester Business School, the Cooperative Bank and BNY Mellon, as well as Powerlist sponsors, Manchester Airport Group. We'd also like to thank event partners Accelerate Labs and Enterprise Hub, Gemma Truman for making the fabulous trophies, Curated North for organising and distributing the gift packages, and Think Wines for the special Prosecco that will be on its way to our winners this evening. We also would like to thank our network of Northern Power men and women for helping us with our special mission across the UK to deliver winner trophies tonight. Yes, if you are a winner, you should get a knock on your door this evening with your trophy. We also want to say a big thank you to the fabulous Amina Atiq for her poem, which opened tonight's event, and Dina for performing while you were all networking at the start of the evening. And last but not least, MSP Global and Cool Breeze Events for putting the show together. We know we have a number of keen social media users joining us tonight, so please do post away as the night progresses. Don't forget to use the hashtag NPW Awards. We'd love to see pictures of you celebrating with us and any congratulations you have for our finalists and our winners. Our partners ACG will be assisting with our social media tonight to amplify our voices, so make sure you give yourselves a shout out on your socials. Northern Power Women are passionate about supporting small businesses and charities, especially those impacted by the pandemic. We are delighted to have several charities on our shortlist tonight. To show your support, we have set up a special page for you to make a donation. We would love it if you could show your support at northernpowerwomen.com/charity. Before we go any further, I would like to introduce the woman who has made all of this happen. Not only is Simone Roche MBE the founder of the Northern Power Women campaign, she is also a force of nature. From single-handedly launching Northern Power Women 6 years ago from Liverpool, Simone has built it into a national campaign that has featured in local and national media. And not one to let the global pandemic get in the way, Simone was last year appointed by Her Majesty the Queen, no less, as an honorary officer in the Royal Navy, one of only 40 women in the world and the only woman in the North. Please join me in welcoming Honorary Lieutenant Commander Simone Roche MBE to say a few words.
Thank you, Nina, and thank you to Simone the Goat for opening this, the largest celebration of gender equality in Europe, with such style. You may have seen goats on Zoom in the global media recently, and as Simone's owner Dot is part of our Lancashire peer-to-peer mentoring programme, we thought it was only natural that she should open the show. 2021, who'd have thought it? Mentoring programmes with goats on? I mean, a year ago, we were here just about to embark on a 3-month mentoring programme, which we moved online in just days. And 12 months later, we're about to finish our second cohort with the Lancashire Boost and Bays. In what has been undoubtedly challenging year, I think it's important to acknowledge that so many of us have struggled, but through this, we have learned resilience. At no other point in our lifetime have we been tested more than in the last 12 months. And what so many of you have achieved is truly inspiring. And I think it's time for a virtual high five, or a clap. So welcome to the 5th Northern Power Women Awards in partnership with EY. Despite it being just a little delayed, it's so good to be here today to celebrate role models and showcase our trailblazers from across the North. This has been an extraordinary and shocking year, with COVID-19, huge economic challenges, and the death of George Floyd, creating a time for reflection and opportunity for change. Back in April, seems a long time ago, one of our Northern Power Women, Alex Cousins, and I traversed the North, holding 24 power circles and creating a Race Equality and Allies power circle with over 150 female senior leaders. We didn't even hit one train station. What started out as a way of checking in with one another and identifying what we could do collaboratively became a force for change. And in the words of one of our power circle, Andrea Edwards, we're making history every day. Let's not underestimate this. But we realised we needed to document the activities and we needed to be heard. We launched our Levelling Up by Powering On report in September, which was endorsed by Andy Burnham, Dame Julie Kenny, academics and leaders alike. We had 3 clear asks. Give us seats at the table. Invest in female and Black, Asian, minority-led businesses. And support our future talent. On the back of this report, we were invited to number 10, who are joining us again this evening. And we will continue to influence and inform policy. So well done for all of you for making this happen. We've also been working with Professor Dr. Jane Turner at Teesside University to undertake some fascinating research on what the new traits of leadership look like in a post-pandemic world. More authenticity, more empathy and more humanity. The future needs to be bright. In June, we launched our Power Platform, effectively a digital version of me, which connects people and people with opportunities. One opportunity included a pilot 12-week mentoring program, matching 75 pairs of mentors and mentees with resounding success. Thank all of you for getting involved. We connected our community at a time when we all needed it. Through Northern Power Futures, we have continued to connect future talent and businesses at a time when young people have been disproportionately affected by the pandemic. Through our carousel mentoring and networking events, we have been developing partnership with Liverpool John Moores University, Durham University Business School, the Alliance Manchester Business School, and many more. We've also launched Northern Power Futures podcast, giving students and those at the start of their career the chance to ask questions and get them answered by senior business leaders. The feedback from our future talent was so amazing, so thank you for getting involved. Wrapping an arm around these young people to show them we will support them is more important than ever. So a big thanks to the business leaders like yourselves who so kindly volunteer their time to pay it forward, be generous and make a difference. And on the topic of podcasts, the Northern Power Women podcast went weekly. And together with my co-host Sam Walker, we won silver for the best business podcast in the British Podcast Awards. Early today, we celebrated International Women's Day with our jam-packed NPW Live programme with over 1,000 people attending and over 2 million impressions so far on Twitter. So thank all of you who took the part to choose to challenge. And galvanised by the amazing response we had to our NPW Live talks and building on our Be Heard campaign, we have launched a Be Heard portal. Why not? We've had nothing else to do. Through this, we are intent on levelling up the media and events industries by amplifying voices, unearthing talent and giving people a platform to be heard. The Be Heard platform will give producers and bookers access to amazing voices, just like yours, and will encourage better representation on the airwaves and the sound waves. We want to shape the voices of the events and media industries, so please sign up today, be-heard.io, and encourage others to do so. We need our voices to be heard. As I said earlier, the last 12 months have been challenging, but also transformational, and we would like to thank our partners who have supported us to change, grow, shift, in order to build forward better. A huge thank you to these partners who have worked with us to navigate the constantly changing landscape. BNY Mellon are supporting us with our Northern Power Futures agenda. United Utilities, we created virtual mentoring in schools, and also with the Cooperative Bank. And now, most recently, the British Army. Thank you for your flexibility and your approach to our partnership as we innovate with purpose to ensure we can make real impact. We're also delighted to announce our partnership with the charity Future First, who are on a mission to create an alumni network for every state school across the UK. And with Future First, we'll be launching our 50-piece jigsaw programme later this year to connect students with alumni, role models and businesses. And speaking of role models, that's why we're all here this evening. So please keep the conversation going. Get involved on social media using the hashtag NPW Awards, hashtag IamNPW, hashtag WeAreNPW. Good luck to everyone here tonight, and thank you so much for coming. Now I'm delighted, I want to hand over to Jen Hazelhurst from EY, our magnificent headline partner for tonight's awards. And EY have been a partner in the truest sense of the word, innovating, supporting, encouraging and adapting with us to bring you a celebration worthy of all of your achievements. Thank you to EY for coming on this journey with us over the last 12 months to bring you the largest awards celebrating gender equality in Europe. Jen, over to you.
Good evening and hello everyone. I'm Jen Hazelhurst, EY's Liverpool Office Managing Partner. I want to begin by thanking you, Simone, and the Northern Power Women team for your efforts and achievements over the last year. It's been a tough year for us all, and despite having to delay the awards, you have all continued to overcome such adversity and truly lead by example across all your activities and campaigns, and with so much energy and motivation. I'm proud that EY is once again supporting these awards. This event and everything Northern Power Women represents is so important to EY, as we work in partnership to accelerate gender equality and inclusion across the North. Diversity and inclusion is a core value for EY, and these awards are absolutely aligned with who we are as a firm and what we want to represent. Last year, 20% of EY's new equity partner admissions were women and 19% BAME. And whilst we are pleased with the progress we've made on this agenda as a firm, there is always more that we can do. In September, EY welcomed 64 graduates and apprenticeships across the North West, reinforcing our investment in the region and showcasing a commitment to build a pipeline of talent. As a leader within our business, I'm passionate about supporting talent, mentoring and encouraging diversity, especially when it comes to supporting our next generation of leaders. Reflecting on the last 12 months, I'm sure for most of us, our ways of working have changed. Through each lockdown, and as restrictions have been tightened and then eased, we have each been affected by the pandemic in our own ways. Some isolated, some may be lacking purpose if furloughed, and others with way too much to do whilst juggling homeschooling and a full-time role. It has created massive divergence in society, but yet equally it has brought us together. I have seen all my roles, including those of being a mother, a business leader, team leader and mentor, change. My husband was working from home in the first lockdown, almost a year ago now, but has since had to physically return to work some days a week. And this has affected how we've had to balance looking after the children, homeschooling, and doing our full-time roles. What is clear is that everyone's experience of lockdown has been very different. For the younger members of my team now, those that live alone or those that live with parents, those seem to be the ones that need the most support at the moment. All through this, I have spent time reflecting on how I, as a leader, can support colleagues through these times. I try to role model authentic behaviours of openness and transparency and encourage others to do the same. Some of us are working where we live. It's okay if you have to stop your calls to get a parcel in. It's okay if your colleagues or clients can see your children or hear their virtual lessons in the background, or in my case, more likely that the boys are arguing in the background. I believe that strength comes from sharing our own challenges, and I think we should openly share these difficulties without identifying them as a weakness. We're all human at the end of the day, dealing with our own experiences in the pandemic in different ways and doing our best. One of the questions the team asked me on an open call recently was what had I found the hardest in the first lockdown? And my answer? Having enough energy and time to support everyone that needed it, and questioning whether I'd done enough to support everyone around me, be that my children, family, colleagues and team members. However, working from home has brought some positives, ones that could significantly impact on long-term inclusivity. Many businesses are now much less focused on location and on the 9 till 5, meaning job opportunities have become more flexible and opened up across the UK to people whose circumstances would previously have meant they couldn't apply. I believe this could be a game changer, opening up more roles to women who could previously not get to work in time and providing increased flexibility that those that also have a caring role. Tonight is about celebrating female talent and future talent, encouraging people to connect and come together to recognise the many achievements of so many inspiring women from across the region. I'm looking forward to hearing their experiences and stories. I hope you all really enjoy this evening too. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen, and of course, thank you, Simone. Look, before we move on to tonight's awards, you might have noticed, regular attendees will have noticed that someone very important is missing. Sam Walker, who has hosted the previous awards and of course is the co-host of the Northern Power Women podcast that Simone was talking about. She can't be with us tonight because she is in Arizona, lucky thing, but she has sent us this message.
I am absolutely thrilled to be passing the Northern Power Women Awards baton over to you for 2021. You're going to have an absolute ball meeting some of the most inspiring women and men, not just in the north of England, oh no, not just in the UK, but in the whole world. I've got my glad rags on as you can see, I'm raising a brew to you here in Arizona for a really, really successful and enjoyable night. Now, I'm going to be lingering a little bit later on backstage to chat to some of the winners and recording our conversations for a very, very special episode of the Northern Power Women podcast, which will be coming out on Monday, March 15th, a week from today. So good luck to everybody. Nina, have the best time. Here's to a brilliant night. See you soon.
Oh, thank you, Sam. I will, and I can't wait to meet some of the winners that you were talking about there. Look, it's now time to meet our future list. These women are already making a difference in their work lives or their communities and are the ones to watch in the future. Let's take a look at who they are. What a host of gorgeous smiles there. Please join me in congratulating all the wonderful women in our future list. As I'm sure you'll agree, there's an amazing amount of talent out there. We're going to hear a lot more about it as the evening goes on. Each year, the Northern Power Women team looks at the huge range of impressive Northern women and identifies those who are at the peak of their career. Those women are influential, they are leaders, and they are creating change all across the North. I'd like to invite you to watch the next film as we announce the women who have made it onto the Northern Power Women Power List 2020. What an incredible display of talent from such a wide variety of industries and areas. I'm sure you will agree that it is incredible to be able to showcase so much talent and so many women from right here in the North. And I'm thrilled to see so many of you joining us this evening. Now, on to the main event, the one that everyone is excited about, I'm sure, announcing the 2020 Northern Power Women Award winners. Tonight's finalists have been chosen from among more than 1,480 nominees. So to make that shortlist tonight is a huge achievement in itself. I think we should start by giving all our finalists a round of applause as we see them on screen together. Let's take a look. If you give yourselves a round of applause, come on, don't be shy. A fantastic array of outfits this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, as I say, you're all winners in our eyes. Making it onto the shortlist with such a high number of nominations there. So well done to every single one of you. And it's great to be able to see you as well, knowing that you're massively taking part in this event, which is albeit a little different because of the circumstances we are all living through. Look, it was extremely difficult to choose the eventual winners from all the amazing role models nominated. The calibre was so excellent that we've had to include highly commended shout-outs and a series of special Judges Awards this evening. The Judges Awards will be announced at the end of the evening, so regardless of what happens in your category this evening, please do stay with us until the end. And as Sam was saying just a little earlier, we are also recording an episode of the Northern Power Women podcast, and that is also at the end of the awards ceremony. So if you are an award winner this evening, please stay with us, and Sam will be joining you along with Simone, and we really don't want you to miss out on that opportunity. Now, on to the awards themselves. The first award tonight is the Small Organisation Award. While the winner of this category might be small, it's creating a big impact as it works positively to build the skills of women as a key component of its growth strategy. The finalists are Electric Bazaar, Innovate Her, North Coders Limited, One File Limited, The Data Shed, The Girls Network, the Women's Organisation, and Thrive Law. Before we announced the winner, the judges were hugely impressed with the calibre of the organisations shortlisted, so much so that we have our first highly commended award. The highly commended award goes to the Women's Organisation. Congratulations. Okay, now on to the winner. And to reveal all, I'm pleased to hand over to Annette Joseph from the Futures List and Director for MSP Global, Lisa Richards.
Thank you, Nina. The winner of this year's award is on a mission to get girls ready for the industry and industry ready for girls.
Many girls and women are not aware of the wide range of opportunities that are in tech, and our winner tackles this by equipping girls aged 12 to 16 with the self-belief, confidence and skills to pursue a career in technology through an 8-week school programme. And the winner of the Small Organisation Award is Innovate Her. Congratulations, well done.
Congratulations. With us tonight is Chelsea Slater from Innovate Her. You are our first winner of the evening. What do you think this award might mean, Chelsea, for the whole team at Innovate Her?
Sorry, I'm trying to turn my phone on mute because I've got my amazing team, advisors and supporters with me. And obviously they're very excited.
Well, excitement is all good. Bring them in, don't worry about that.
I need to try and turn it off. It means so much to us. It's been such a challenging year, and obviously we couldn't do it without the people that are on our table and the people that are believing us, all of the organisations that have continued to support us through this pandemic. It's just meant so much. here's to the future. It's so exciting. Yeah, but I'm very overwhelmed and emotional right now.
Well, enjoy your celebration, albeit remotely, and all the best for 2021. Chelsea Slater, thank you. Okay, on to our second award, which is for the Transformational Leader. This award is given to the leader who has championed gender diversity as a key attribute for organisational success. The shortlisted nominees are Alison Fisher, Chief People Officer at Cox Automotive; Becky Taylor, CEO of Tech Returners; Clara Shield, Director and Trustee of Little Big Butterfly and Young Women's Film Academy; Hema Radhakrishnan, Associate Dean for Social Responsibility at the University of Manchester; Leslie O'Brien OBE, Partner and Director of FreightLink Europe, Freight Train the Road Haulage Association; Maggie O'Carroll, Chief Executive of the Women's Organisation; Rob Melling, CEO of Curtains; and last but not least, Zoe Wallace, Director of Agent Academy. As with many other categories, the judges really struggled to pick a winner for this one, and as such would like to give the second highly commended award of the night, and that goes to Alison Fisher at Cox Automotive. Congratulations to you, Alison. Okay then, to reveal the winner of this category, please welcome Sophie Wall from our Future List and Graham Wright, Partner at EY.
In 2017, our winner launched this business to empower returners and enable their opportunities in tech.
Our winner provides development and creates accessible routes into businesses through continual training and technology, resulting in more diverse and inclusive workforces. On behalf of EY, I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Transformational Leader Award is CEO of Tech Returners, Becky Taylor.
Oh, Becky, congratulations. You look like you don't quite believe it.
I don't really, no, I don't at all. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Look, tell us what you've done to make the tech landscape more inclusive and more diverse, because you're clearly doing it really well.
Yeah, so the vision around Tech Returners was purely based on my own personal experience. So I have 2 children. I've been in the tech sector for the past 15 years and really experienced that whole challenge of re-entering the workforce from a career break. And then we realised there wasn't any support out there. So since 2017, we've now enabled 69 women back into the workforce, which is absolutely amazing. And we're not stopping there. And just to choose to challenge the change of perception around returners, that they can add so much value to organisations. It's just been phenomenal journey, and we'll carry on. We really will.
I'm sure it will. 69 women whose lives and families you have changed so far, and this is just the start. Becky Taylor, congratulations, Transformational Leader. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, our next category is Outstanding Entrepreneur. This category is sponsored by NatWest and recognises a person who has successfully launched an innovative organisation with significant market progress. The shortlisted nominees are Anthea Morris, co-founder and finance director of Better to Know; Charlotte Armitage, Managing Director and Media Psychologist at Yorkshire Academy of Film and Television Acting; Dr. Sheng Zhang, Founder and CEO of Atmos International; Lauren Riley, Founder and CEO of the Link app; Michelle Vint, Co-Founder of Regital Limited; Sarah Davis, MBE, Founder and Creative Director of Crafters Companion; and Sophie Walker, COO and Co-Founder of Disposal. Well, I have to say this was yet another category that gave the judges a bit of a headache. As such, we have someone else that judges would like to recognise as highly commended this year. That person is Dr. Sheng Jiang. Congratulations, Dr. Jiang. To reveal the winner now of the Northern Power Women Outstanding Entrepreneur 2020, please welcome Zoe Hingston from our Future List and Regional Enterprise Manager for NatWest, Heather Waters.
Our winner was presented with an MBE in Her Majesty's Birthday's Honours List for services to the economy and was named as the youngest entrepreneur to join BBC Two's Dragon's Den.
Her company, Crafters Companion, was founded in 2005. They design, manufacture and sell craft-related products to its customers across 40 countries and employ more than 200 people worldwide. On behalf of NatWest, I am delighted to announce that the winner of the Outstanding Entrepreneur Award is Sarah Davis, MBE.
Oh, Sarah, congratulations. I trust you like the trophy that is now winging its way to you. You are an amazing role model already. What would your best advice be to any wannabe entrepreneurs out there who've, survived this pandemic and are really thinking of taking the plunge and going out there alone?
You've absolutely just got to go for it. I am very privileged in my line of work, especially in the work that I do with the Den, that I get to see some incredible, absolutely incredible entrepreneurs, and the drive and passion and enthusiasm that I've seen this last year especially has just been second to none. There could not be a more exciting time, I think, to be a businesswoman in the UK with everything, all the opportunity that's facing us. And we just need people to cling on to that opportunity and make the most of it. Thank you so much, folks. This is amazing.
And what about that bit where it is that kind of point of giving up a salary and actually taking the leap? What's the bit to just push people in that direction to really go for it?
So I was really lucky that for me, I started when I was at university, so I had nothing to give up. And I understand just how daunting that is for people, but you've just got to go for it. There's no point always looking over your shoulder thinking, what if? You've just got to chase those dreams.
And girl, look at you now, Sarah Davis. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to go and celebrate.
You should, you should, you should. OK, before we move on to our next category this evening, I'd like to hand over to our headline partners, EY, who have a brief message for you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Victoria Price, and I'm one of the tax partners at EY. And amongst other things, I get to work with some of the region's most entrepreneurial and exciting businesses, helping them through their growth journey and hopefully supporting them to thrive. And a privilege of mine to be included in the Northern Power Women, and it really got me thinking about the importance of network and how my network's been as part of my career journey. So with no further ado, I thought I would introduce you to Sarah Louise, who's somebody I really value in my network. Sarah.
I'm Sarah Louise Fairburn, founder and CEO of Maker Luxury Food and Drink Campers. I first met Victoria through Ernst & Young, through their Entrepreneur of the Year programme, when I was heading up my company's family business, Fairburns Eggs. We were very fortunate to then go through and win the Northern Entrepreneur of the Year in our own right.
To you to leverage your network and connections.
Victoria, it means everything to me, and it's about building trust in those connections and those groups, and that's opened up so many doors.
Final question, what's the best piece of advice that anybody's ever given you?
That's always stuck with me is to never be afraid to talk to anybody and to always believe in yourself.
Brilliant. Well, I think believing in yourself is a great way to end it. So thank you so much for your time, Sarah Louise, and good luck with Maker.
Thank you, Victoria.
Sage advice there. Thank you very much, both of you. Our next category is the one to watch, which is sponsored by the University of Manchester Alliance Manchester Business School and recognises someone who has demonstrated significant talent and promise in a new role, community or organisation, making them one to watch. The shortlisted people are Bianca Robinson, CEO of CEO Sleep Out UK. Alicia Curtis, Director at the Rain Collective CIC. Elsa Zakeng, co-founder of Solidarity in Tech. Kira Byland, athlete, coach, teacher, mentor and volunteer for the Special Olympics Northwest. Kim Cooper, Senior Town Planner for ARUP. Martina Witter, co-founder of Black Women in Business and Professional Network and therapist and health and wellbeing consultant at Rafa Therapy Service. Rukaya Ahmadi, trainee solicitor, head of legal and women affairs, Linguist Schulman's LLP. And finally, Sharon MacArthur, owner and founder of Miss Menopause. The judges once again found this an incredibly difficult category to judge. Therefore, we actually have joint winners for the Northern Power Women 2020 One to Watch. To reveal all, I'd like to welcome Atiya Malik from our Future List and Managing Director of Executive Education Alliance, Manchester Business School, Jane Cromblehome.
Good evening, everyone. Our first winner is CEO of a company that challenges business leaders to spend a night outdoors, giving up their warm bed for one night to raise funds for somebody who doesn't have one. To date, they've raised over 2.7 million and donated the vast majority of funds raised to over 50 charities working at the front line of poverty and homelessness in each of our host cities.
Our second winner is a survivor-led organisation, educating professionals on how to prevent child sexual exploitation and to support victims of abuse. The winner wants to improve services and help professionals understand trauma and adversity to better support children today. The joint winners of the One to Watch, sponsored by the University of Manchester, Alliance Manchester Business School, are Bianca Robinson, CEO, Sleep Out UK, and Alicia Curtis, Director, the Rain Collective Community Interest Company.
Oh, congratulations both. Bianca, the trophy's heading your way, but you've already got a bunch of flowers there. Congratulations. Look, it's been a tough year for so many people. Just take us through how CEO Sleep Out has coped, really, in these most challenging of circumstances with such need at the moment.
Oh, thank you so much. CEO Sleep Out had, well, we were destined for a year where we weren't going to raise any money for charities that really, really needed our help with lockdown and being an events-led charity. And it really, you know, people really needed our help more than ever during the first lockdown and last year on the whole. And so we innovated and pivoted. We went virtual. We did a sleep out at home in June. We did a big Christmas sleep out at home in November. And those two events managed to raise £60,000 for charities the length of the country that are working right at the front line of homelessness and poverty. So I'm just so pleased we were able to do some good in really, really tough circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, an incredible amount of money to be raised in such circumstances. Congratulations and enjoy your celebration as the night goes on. Bianca, looking back with Bianca, Alicia, if we can look forward with you, what will this recognition mean for the Rain Collective?
Honestly, it will bring so much to me. I can't actually believe that I won. I didn't expect this to even happen, so I'm not too sure what to say, but I'm just so proud that I've got here, and the publicity and what it will do for Rain means so much to me, and to be able to be recognised for the work that I have done just means so much. So thank you guys, it means the world to me.
Well, it's such important work. I'm sure everyone watching will agree. Alicia and Bianca, congratulations. Enjoy your trophies. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. We can now turn our attention to the medium organisation category, sponsored by HSBC. This award is given to the organisation that has made a significant contribution to the recruitment, development and retention of their female talent. The shortlisted organisations are Arla Foods Limited, Curtains, Direct Rail Services, Informed Solutions Limited, Manchester City WFC, Mediacom North, Safety Culture, Search Consultancy, and Travel Counsellors. To announce the winner, I'm pleased to be joined by Daisy Chapman-Chamberlain from our Future List and Deputy Head of Corporate Banking, Greater Manchester and Lancashire at HSBC UK, Joyty Chiba.
Thank you, Nina. The winner is a leading international provider of digital transformation, technology, data analytics, and systems integration services.
Their purpose is to create economic and social value by helping to build a more inclusive, fair, and safe society through ethical use of technology and data and investing in digital skills. The winner of the Medium Organisation Award, sponsored by HSBC, is Informed Solutions Limited.
Congratulations, Informed Solutions. Who am I speaking to tonight? Who are you in terms of representing Informed Solutions?
Elizabeth, hi.
Hi, Elizabeth. Congratulations. Look, what difference has it made to your business and your bottom line in terms of recruiting and developing, but also retaining female talent within the organisation?
It's made an enormous difference in terms of cultural contribution and also creative, innovative contribution. But it was a difficult early start because a lot of women are suspicious about joining tech companies. But once you actually build up a momentum and people know that you're welcome and that you're genuinely encouraged to develop yourself and to go for those more senior jobs, I think you start attracting people. Last year, we actually 68% of our graduate intake in technical roles were women. We genuinely have made the breakthrough, and I'm thrilled about it.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got the data to support that. Congratulations. Have a great evening, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are now on to the Innovation Award, sponsored by United Utilities. This award is for the individual, group or organisation that shares the goal of accelerating gender equality by pursuing game-changing ideas. The shortlisted nominees for this category are Brighter Sound, Kodila Gapore, CEO of Nakawu Limited, Flourish Together CIC, Halo Project Charity, Natalie Jackson and Emily Freeman, directors of Totally Runnable, Tech Up Women, Durham University, and the Verve Group. So we have another category in which the judges wanted a nominee to receive a commendation, this time for their innovation. And the highly commended award in this category goes to Flourish Together CIC. Well done to you. To reveal the winner of this category, I'm delighted to be joined by Christina Pearson-Rampiari from our Future List and Head of Organisation Development, Customer and People at United Utilities, Julie Newton.
The winner of this award provides expertise on how most effectively to implement the Violence Against Women, Domestic Abuse and Sexual Violence Act 2015.
Her work includes working with victims, survivors and stakeholders to shape and inform improvements in the way services are planned, commissioned and delivered. The winner of the Innovation Award, sponsored by United Utilities, is Halo Project.
And congratulations to everyone at Halo Project. We're joined by Jasmine Khan. Congratulations. I was watching you listen to the description of the winner, and even though it was clearly about Halo Project, you seemed really surprised when you won. What's your reaction to getting this award tonight?
On International Women's Day, with an amazing group of women behind us and nominating us, it's an absolute privilege. Really, really overwhelmed by this award. It means so, so much, because working in this sector, it can be a very lonely place. But this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. It means so much to us and for the survivors who we help. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Jasmine Khan, congratulations, and thank you very much for all the work that you and Halo Project does. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay, our next award is for the Agent of Change, sponsored by Michael Page. The winner of this award has striven to shift the status quo and transform or achieve lasting improvements in gender equality. The shortlisted nominees are Anne Reevell, Country Director North Africa at BBC Media Action. Anne Miller-McCaffrey, Armed Forces Diversity Engagement Team for the Royal Navy. Craig Hatch, Group Managing Director of WYG, a Tetra Tech company. Gina Martin, activist and writer. Louise Clarkson, Station Manager and Chair of Gender Equality Network for Tyne and Wear Fire and Rescue Service. Michelle Hans, Engineer at Nutjob Limited. Natasha Salem, Head of Partner Engineering at Amazon. And Sharon Thorne, Deloitte Global Board Chair. The judges were once again hugely impressed with the standard and calibre of nominees. As such, we have another person who they feel deserves to receive a commendation for their work. The Agent of Change Highly Commended Award goes to Louise Clarkson. Congratulations, Louise. And to reveal the winner, please welcome from our future list, Amy Straker, and Managing Director of Michael Page, Graham Lucas.
Hi everyone. Our winner has a global reach with more than 8,000 Instagram followers, ranging from female carpenters to builders and mechanics who share their stories via her podcast.
Through her social media platforms and public speaking, our winner helps women navigate the complexities of working in male-dominated environments. Adopting the mantra of "She who dares wins," our winner strives to share her experiences of working in a man's world and support fellow women who may be lacking in confidence in male-dominated industries. The winner of the Agent of Change Award, sponsored by Michael Page, is Michelle Hans.
Oh, congratulations, Michelle. Look, you've already done so much to help so many women in male-dominated industries, as we've just been hearing. But what would you say to somebody, or what do you say to somebody who presents to you and says, look, my problem is my confidence, imposter syndrome, whatever it is? How do you help them through that next stage to go, do you know what, you've got the expertise, you too can do this?
I think for me, it's just to document your own story and to believe in yourself. I think with time and unfortunately on my side, growing a little bit older, confidence will come, but just keep moving forward. That's kind of the best advice that I give to most women.
And what difference will this award make to you, do you think?
It's a huge difference for me. For someone that is normally on my own wherever I go, there's very few women in construction, and to have this platform and to be able to meet with other women that are, you know, moving forward in all sectors, it's absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I'm completely honoured. Thank you very much.
Well, enjoy the rest of your night, Michelle Hans. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, before our next award this evening, we have another message from our sponsors, EY.
The EY Foundation is a charity that was set up in 2014 to work with young people aged between 13 and 19 who are facing significant barriers in the labour market. We provide opportunities for our young people that would not naturally have them. In 2020 alone, we worked in 17 different locations across England and Scotland. We supported 6,781 young people. In the North alone, we worked in 85 colleges and schools. We have 4 core programmes: Smart Futures and Our Futures, which are paid work experience, Accelerate and Employability Workshop. I'm really pleased to have Callum with us, who was on our summer Manchester programme, who's going to share his experiences of being on Smart Futures. Callum, what do you think has been the core thing that's changed in you since you've been on our programme?
Public speaking and confidence has improved significantly, as I don't think I'd have been able to speak publicly at panels like I have if I hadn't gone if I hadn't done this programme with EY.
Participated in mentoring. How did that support you, Callum?
So my mentoring was absolutely brilliant. They would speak to us at the start, ask us what exactly we wanted mentoring on, give up their time for us, and the help they gave was amazing.
Oh, thank you, Callum. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences.
Thank you both. Next we have Person with Purpose, sponsored by the Cooperative Bank. This person is achieving an impact in supporting a charity, community, or social change. The nominees are Amelia Clark, Head of Engagement, Communities Policy at Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government. Zoe Hingston, actress and founder of Triple C. Freema Chambers, CEO and founder of Community School Clothing Scheme. Lisa Street, Associate Director at Turner and Townsend. Margot Cornish, charity campaigner for Prevent Breast Cancer and Maggie's Manchester and Teenage Cancer Trust. Nushin Raja, CEO of the Moonlight Trust. Sally Orange, physiotherapist, Army Cadet Force National Ambassador and property developer for Orange Student Properties. And Vicky Ringer, co-founder of Levi's Star Children's Brain Tumour Charity. Yet another difficult category for our judges this year to decide a winner. Once again, they've decided to award a commendation to someone within this category to recognise their work this year. The highly commended award goes to Vicky Ringer. Well done, Vicky. To tell us who has won, please welcome Amelia Clark from our Future List and MD of Customer and People at the Cooperative Bank, Maria Cairns.
3 years ago, our winner set up the scheme for her children's school to help other families struggling with the financial impact uniform costs have.
Today, they have 3 large hubs in the North East providing uniforms for over 400 schools. The scheme has become a vital and essential service for thousands of families in the North East. The winner of the People with Purpose Award, sponsored by the Cooperative Bank, is Freema Chambers.
I mean, to be honest, Freema, you won with the disco lights. I saw them earlier when you were listening to Dina, and I was very impressed by the effort you've gone to tonight. Look, importantly, throughout the pandemic, we've been learning more and more and more about childhood poverty in the UK in the 21st century. How vital has the scheme that you are behind become this year?
It's so vital. Struggling with my 7-year-old at the time in school trousers. Now we're serving thousands across the North East, free school uniforms, saving them approximately £60,000 and £70,000 a year just in the North East. One day we are going to take away uniform poverty, and no family ever wants me to struggle again. This is amazing.
Oh, I'm so pleased that you're pleased. We can't hear you brilliantly. Look, a big kiss from somebody with you tonight. I just want to give another shout out to the Community School Clothing Scheme, because although we can see your lights really clear, we couldn't hear you properly, but obviously it means the world to you, and obviously it's a vital scheme. So congratulations, Freema, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Freema. Now for our penultimate award of the evening, the Large Organisation Award, sponsored by BNY Mellon. The winner of this category is a large organisation that has made a significant contribution to the recruitment, development and retention of female talent. The shortlisted nominees in this category are Bank of America, FDM Group, Hull Trains, Kellogg's, Northumbria Police, Page Group, Stagecoach Group, TransPennine Express, United Utilities, and Yorkshire Building Society. To reveal tonight's winner, please welcome Nikki Nokati from our Future List and Denise Graham from sponsors BNY Mellon.
The winner is a global recruitment business which employs over 7,500 people across 36 countries.
They are a people business where inclusion and diversity are not just an item on their to-do list. It is an inherent part of their culture. The winner of the Large Organisation Award, sponsored by BNY Mellon, is Page Group.
Big smile there from Managing Director Graham Lucas. Congratulations. Look, it sounds like your company doesn't have diversity and inclusion as a nice to have. It sounds like it's really authentic. So first of all, how did you achieve that?
Look, I think every business is on a journey, and we're partway through ours. I think we're really, really proud of the progress we've made. But I think we're really serious about action rather than just words. I think there's a couple of quick thank yous if I can. So a big thank you to our customers. We're really fortunate. We've got thousands of businesses that invite us in every year, and we get to listen, we get to learn, we get to share best practice. And a huge thank you to the team. Two of them tonight. It's been great to see Nicola Hallworth in the Power List and Charlotte Stansfield in the Future List. But we're just surrounded by passionate talent, and it's thanks to them. So big thanks to the team.
And what's your advice to other companies watching tonight who are struggling to really take hold of diversity and inclusion and make it part of everything they do and a part of their holistic thinking when it comes to future planning?
I think you've got to do that. You've got to take it really seriously. And I think what it can't be is a bolt-on to what you're doing. It can't be a token action. I think if you're serious about it, you've got to look at every aspect of what you do as a business and really look at where the opportunity lies and walk the walk. And
briefly, what happens if you don't in 2021?
I think everybody knows what happens. And ultimately, if you haven't got the best talent, now more than ever, it's a dangerous place to be. And I think it's been proven time and time again that the best performing businesses have the most diverse teams, both leadership teams, but just teams overall, voices around the table. So I think anybody who isn't taking that seriously and anybody who isn't acting probably doesn't have a very bright future.
Graham Lucas, enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thanks.
OK, our final award of the evening is Mentor of the Year, sponsored by Liverpool Football Club. Those nominated for this award have positively influenced women to succeed in their careers, education or business. The nominees are Amanda Newman, Senior Manager at Accenture. Claire Marie Boggiano, Director and Coach at Lurid Change and Development. Julia Smith, Founder and Director of People Science Consulting. Rachel Fitzsimmons, Director at Talk the Talk Education, CIC. Ruth Harrison, Managing Director of ThoughtWorks. Safina Ali, Tax Director at PwC. Sally Orange, physiotherapist, Army Cadet Force National Ambassador and property developer for Orange Student Properties. And Zandra Moore, CEO of Pantelligence. The judges were hugely impressed with the calibre of nominees in this category. So before we announce the winner, we have a highly commended award, and that goes to Rachel Fitzsimmons. Well done, Rachel. And to reveal our final award winner of the evening, Suzanne Lee from our Future List and Senior Vice President of HR at Liverpool Football Club, Lynn Stockton Howard.
Thank you, Nina. Prior to working for her current organisation, our winner ran her own software solutions consultancy business.
She also founded a range of B2B networking organisations, including Lean In Leads, which is a network of over 550 professional women. On behalf of Liverpool Football Club, I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Mentor of the Year Awards is CEO of Pantelligence, Zandra Moore.
Congratulations, Zandra. Look, how important is it? You know, you've made it to the top of your career. You're super busy. You share your experience with those upcoming, the next generation, and spare the time to do that.
I mean, firstly, thank you. What an incredible lineup of incredible people that are all mentors in their own right, frankly, and I'm sure are doing wonderful things in all aspects of their careers. I think it's hugely important. I think people can only be what they can see, and we all have a real opportunity here to put our hand out and help those people around us that are looking to make a change and be the best of they can be of themselves, and give them that opportunity. So Lean In Leads is not really run by me anymore. I was lucky enough to found that back in 2014. It's now run by 24 incredible women that have turned that into a network of over 900 members that are all helping to mentor and support the next generation of female leaders and talent. So I'm very lucky to be part of that, and it's absolutely part of my own success. So yeah, I feel incredibly privileged to have been on that journey with them, and I think everybody here today in their own right is a mentor and role model. So thank you, and feel very honoured.
And did you have that sort of support and role model when you were starting out in your career?
I was incredibly lucky. I had my own role model at home. My mum was my role model. She was a female leader in technology when it really was, you know, gender parity was much worse than it is today, quite frankly, in that industry. So she really helped me to see that there was an opportunity to pave a way, and she's been hugely influential in my life, but not everyone has their role model at home. So I think it's important that those of us that have had the opportunity to succeed and have a seat at the table, frankly, should help others to see that that is also achievable for themselves by getting out there and sharing their experiences and building their network. So yeah, I'm very fortunate, but everybody here could be a role model and mentor, and this is what tonight's about. So thank you, Northern Power Women. This is absolutely what it's all about.
I love the fact that you owe it to your mum. I'm sure she's super proud of your achievements so far, and to add to it, this award this year, this evening, Zandra, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, that concludes the category presentations for the Northern Power Women 2020 Awards. However, you may remember earlier this evening that we have some Judges Special Acknowledgement Awards to give out. There are 5 of these awards. To reveal the winners, I'll hand you over to awards judges Emily Cox and Vimla Apadu.
On behalf of the judging panel, I am delighted to announce the winners of these Special Judges Awards. The first of these Special Acknowledgement Awards goes to Electric Bazaar. Electric Bazaar is an ethical fashion social enterprise born out of the fashion for designing clothes that give talented artisans the recognition they deserve, whilst also preserving the rich art of handicrafts from the subcontinent. And Special Acknowledgement Award number 2 goes to Gina Martin, a working class, passionate writer and activist who, without any legal or political experience, took on the British government and changed the law to make upskirting illegal. And the third Special Acknowledgement Award is for Hema Radhakrishnan. Hema is passionate about empowering individuals to drive equality. She has organised several events to raise awareness of equality and diversity related issues, which have been very popular amongst the staff and students at the university and the general public alike. Congratulations to you all. And now I'll hand over to Vimla to tell you about the next winners.
Thanks, Emily. Special Acknowledgement Award number 4 goes to Kira Byland. Kira is a leader, athlete and coach for cycling and swimming for Special Olympics Northwest. As well as British cycling, she is a positive role model for others with a learning disability. Kira visits schools, colleges, universities and organisations to share her journey to promote inclusion, kindness, acceptance and tolerance. It is also Kira's birthday today, so on behalf of all the Northern Power Women Network, we wish you a very happy birthday. And finally, the last Special Acknowledgement Award is for Sally Orange. Sally Orange is a military veteran, endurance athlete and adventurer with 22 years exemplary service. She has recently been appointed as the United Kingdom's Female National Ambassador for Army Cadets, a role she takes great pride in. Congratulations to all the winners of these special awards. The standard of entries was phenomenal this year, and we are honoured to be able to recognise you all. Let's have a massive round of applause for all 5 of you.
Oh, well done to all of you and a very happy birthday to Kira there. With that, our evening starts to draw to a close. I know everyone here will join me in once again congratulating all of tonight's winners, highly commended and special award nominees. It's these individuals and these businesses who are leading the way in challenging gender bias and equality and creating the change that everyone here tonight really wants to see. The examples show that such change is possible and that with a little thought, dedication and of course innovation, we really can create workplaces where gender equality is the norm. We're getting there. Thank you once again to our sponsors who have helped to make all of this possible. Liverpool Football Club, Michael Page, HSBC, United Utilities, NatWest, the University of Manchester Alliance, Manchester Business School, the Cooperative Bank and BNY Mellon, as well as Powerless sponsors, Manchester Airport Group, and of course, our fantastic headline partners, EY. Before I say goodnight, I'd like to welcome back to the stage Simone Roche, founder of Northern Power Women Campaign, to say a few final words. Simone, you did it. Congratulations. What a great night.
Nina, honestly, I cannot thank you enough. And I think, as I said in my opening, I think this year we've been making history. I think we made history in trying to get the most amount of people into Zoom breakout rooms over the last few hours. So a massive thank you for all of your patience out there for bearing with us as we got you into your tables. I'm going to thank Nina on all of your behalf because I've been, you've been just a joy to work with, been brilliant to hang around today. I can't wait till we could go out for Prosecco, but that's a whole other thing. I've got a small gift. You've been watching these beautiful glass trophies all night made by our wonderful Gemma Truman. So there's a beautifully handcrafted,
wow,
in some nice Northern Power Women swag, of course.
I get the bag and
you get the bag.
Amazing.
But thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for having me.
Oh no, actually, we've absolutely loved having you. But seriously, what an event. It's been, who says don't work with animals and technology? And we started with the goat and Zoom, and what could possibly go wrong? But thank you, I do appreciate it took many hands making light work in the back of house. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your letting, you know, my team and the magnificent MSP team here, whose studios we have been working with for weeks now to curate this celebration of role models. We weren't going to do it lightly. We wanted to do it big. We wanted to do it bold. We wanted to do it so that it absolutely recognised your achievements. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair. So a massive thank you to all of the crew and the team here at MSP Studios. I've got a whole load of thank yous, so please do bear with me. I want to thank, single out Katie Isaacson from Cool Breeze Events, who has absolutely stood by, held us up and navigated us through this journey to get to this evening. So a massive thanks to Katie. A big thanks to my team, the volunteers, but my team old and new. So there was a whole set of team that we had ready for this awards 1 year ago when we had to postpone 4 days out. We had to make some very big decisions, and we had to sort of change the structure of our business going forward. And, you know, I thank them that were on that journey with me, and I thank all of the amazing team that we have around us now. I thank all of you. I feel like it's a Miss World speech, so please forgive me, but it's been very emotional, I think. Thank you to all of the secret agents who are currently getting trophies. My WhatsApp is going nuts as I'm seeing very creative ways that trophies are being delivered across the north, and actually even a random hotel in London where someone is volunteering and working in the Nightingale Centre. So a massive a big thanks, as Nina said, to all of our sponsors, all of our partners, all of our cheerleaders. And if you would like to pay it forward this evening, we want to continue supporting the charities that are in our shortlist. All the information is for you on northernpowerwomen.com/charity, and you can donate there to one of our charities, because we know charities have been massively impacted this year, so please do support those. I want to thank ACG, who have amplified our message this evening. I think we're just short of 5 million impressions at the moment, which is very exciting, and I know that will only grow and grow as you keep the conversation going. And that's critical. Keep the conversation going. Keep high-fiving your achievements. We had 102 in our Power and Future list this year. We had 89 on our shortlist. You are all role models. 70 judges, that many of them are joining us here this evening. And all of you, if you've taken your time tonight on a Monday night to come and support the amazing role models that we have across the north of England. Massive thank you to EY, our headline partners, for just absolutely supporting everything that we have gone on this journey, you know, sort of trying to get hampers delivered and charity donations and secret missions and Zoom rooms and everything. So we have tried to make history, and we're really grateful for you being part of us. And thank you for everyone here today who's made this happen. I think my asks really for you are, as we come to the end, and before there's going to be a photo, everyone knows there'll be a photo. We'll get our winners up here in a second, but it's really important to be intentional. It's really important to take this time to pay it forward, because everyone can do something for someone else, and together the sum of all those parts can be really magnificent. So please get involved in our Be Heard campaign and sign up on our Be Heard portal, be-heard.io. Be a role model. Be a visible role model and encourage others to be visible role models, because it's so vitally important to other people around you. Embrace that responsibility and be a partner. We need the support. It's been a challenging year, but I'm so proud of what we've achieved, and I'm so proud that we've made this celebration happen this evening in magnificent style. So thank all of you. I think I'm going to cue some nice faces on a screen now. Look at them. Aren't they fabulous? And we are going to get, oh yeah, please get some nice screen grabs. Can I? Nina, come on. Trying to get a good angle.
This is easier than getting everyone on stage, isn't it? Just this bit is easier.
Listen, congratulations to all of you. Massive round of applause. Oh, there's some trophies. Yeah. Oh, this is fantastic.
Hold on your trophies, guys. If you
thank you. Thank you, all of you. Congratulations. Thank you to all of you who were shortlisted as well. Keep the conversation going. Hashtag I am MPW, MPW Awards. We are MPW. And don't forget to be heard. Good night. Thank you so much.